Hey guys, it's Oyster. More oxygen not included. And, what are we, halfway through cycle 43? Let's get back into this. We're making up some storage. We should probably set the filters for that. What are we putting over here and why? Doesn't really matter. We'll just make it. Let's make sweet ball. Just so they have somewhere to put this stuff, because it's really clogging up. It's really clogging up the times. But yeah, I'm just, I just finished a great meal. I had some sloppy joes. When's the last time you had sloppy joes, really? Just made it. Was craving it. And it was delicious. So my mind is firing on all cylinders. We're ready to, I think, get the hydrogen room up and running. I think that's going to be the goal of this session, which I think it was the goal of the last two sessions, but we ended up getting a little caught up doing other things. But in the meantime, we could probably set up a critter drop-off. Critter feeder? Maybe not. At least the critter drop-off. And we'll set it up so that the Drecos get moved over there. We might set up a critter drop-off down here somewhere, maybe. This is gonna be cold, hot, cold, not sure. Probably hot over here. Doesn't really matter. But we'd like a place for the hatches to be, plopping their coal all the time, as they do. And over here is probably good. We don't need that. Or that, really. Probably put the door on this side. And then we'll put hatches in here. Oh, I don't even have... I thought... This whole time, I thought this was like an unreachable dig, but it was just a block unbuilt. Don't need that either, to be honest. Just clean up a little bit. Get these filled up. Sweet ball. Sweet ball. And we let them ride for a bit. But yeah, I've been doing, unrelated to ONI, I've been doing a bit more cooking these days. Been trying out some new things, some simple recipes. I'm not a wizard in the kitchen, but been trying out some new recipes. They've been delicious. Pork chops, delicious. Loving pan frying pork chops. Delicious, moist, juicy. Some mashed potatoes, some broccoli. Keep it healthy. What do we got going on here? We need Wild Ol' Anne-Marie. She's got a skill point, and it's for rocketry. And while we don't have any plans to get her into that anytime soon, she's gonna be the first one taking a rocket to another planet. That's gonna be her. That's her goal to accomplish. Nobody's taking it from her. Cycle 43 comes to a close, and we are gonna speed through it, and we're going to. Really, it's still too much liquid. We'll, while they're sleeping, we'll do 2 times. And we'll set up the gas pumps. Now, as far as I know, I'll only need, like, the 2. And that'll probably be fine. But we'll set up the ventilation. These are gonna pump out just to right here. I think that's probably fine. And then any hydrogens going out into those. So these can probably... What's this? What was the plan for this? What's going on over here? I don't think I planned this out too well. This is going to pump the hydrogen. It's going to fill up this room, and it's also going to fill up these hydrogen... Wait a minute. we've only got one filter over here. So it'll suck out anything and put it over there. But that's largely okay, I'd say. I don't think that really causes any big problems. Let's slow it down. We will, however, remedy this. Because these are all sucking on the same pipe. This doesn't even need to be here anymore. Deconstruct. It's completely worthless. Deconstruct. So that'll be gone. And clean it up a bit. The air, still looking good. This is a newish room. We don't have a lot of airflow opportunity in here. So we'll just put a couple of airflow tiles in. Something like this. Something like this. And that should solve that problem. Carbon dioxide settling in that room. We knew it was coming. I could probably do this as well. No reason not to. Clean all that up. This guy's gonna hold Drecos and Drecklets, please. And what else was I doing over here? Ah, yes. Is this water? That's just oxygen. Is that slime? It's gold amalgam. That's slime, though. We'll build this out, and this is going to be our little hatch drop-off. This is where I want them to be. Critter feeder. Critter station. Grooming station. Anything need power? No. So that'll get built. I know these are flooded right now, but it's not important. So those pipes, that's gonna just pipe into this. It just needs the air out. Might be good to keep some oxygen, perhaps. That might that might be a wise decision to somehow store clean oxygen. That might be something we look into doing. Because we're going to be pumping out quite a bit of oxygen. And, yeah. We're going to need somewhere to put it all. Because all these vents... The gas pressure is going to build up real quick. We might need to... See, we have so much oxygen. So they're going to get overpressure real quick. But it's, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll just try to pull out as much oxygen as possible. Fill it with hydrogen. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. My confidence in that system is slowly waning. But we'll, you know, maybe we'll pleasantly surprise ourselves. Would you escape? And they're tidying up. Just to have all of them. Sweep, sweep, sweep. You know they gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Critter drop off. We want hatch and hatchlings. Wrangle them. We got the wrangle click. Wrangle them up. You already tame. The hell? You tame? Nope. Let's get them where they're supposed to be. And we'll put a door on it. Because I like it. Because I like it, I'm gonna put a door on it. That's the saying. Yeah. I'd like them to speed up a little bit. We have our 11 people. And I think, as I mentioned before, I am going to begin operations to break into this slime lung filled nastiness. So I think we'll just start it off with that. We'll start it off with a little bit of this. Because I don't want all this water to overflow everywhere. So we'll go slow so we can be ready to pause and cancel stuff. But we got to get in here. And our ways in are fewer and fewer as we expand the base. So we're going to have to go in somewhere like this. And I really just want to get to the teleporters and send somebody with a goofy name through there. Who was it? Business Jupiter. Business Jupiter will be our guinea pig. Send them through. And they, along with whoever they thaw out on the other side, will go on to conquer. Conquer as much as they can. Conquers Bad Fur Day. Command and conquer. There's more. Let's see. How's that decor looking? Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Is that set to clean up? Clean that up. Clean that up. Everything on this floor, everything on this floor. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Up. I could make kid songs all day. Alright, a little bit of slime lung oxygen. Just a little bit. Dig, dig. That'll fall in the water and then it should be safe, right? That's my theory. Alright, there's going to be a little bit of slime lung in this room. Should probably put a deodorizer on either side. Oxygen. Deodorizer. Put one here. It sucked it up right away. Gone. Yeah, cool. So that'll keep the slime lung in check. If it's in the water, it doesn't emit. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. So I think what we'll do is try to dig this stuff out so that it can flow down. And we'll go from there, because it's a little sketchy. Put a little ladder here. It's a little sketchy, but we'll speed through this night. Get a little more focused on doing that. Keep the action flowing. But look at these sculptures. Look at these sculptures. Quaint, quaint. We got some masterpiece work over here. And I think we actually researched more decor stuff. So we can have them doing... Yeah, we did. We can have them doing that. That'll keep them busy for a good long while. There's also high culture. For a metal block. Be sculpted as well. Marble block for sculpting. Jeepers. So much to do. Excuse me. Wow. Big hiccup. How aren't you getting to bed? I don't understand this. How are you... How's your downtime taking you, like, anywhere? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. That it's like the whole night has gone by and you're just getting to your bed. How? Is it lack of bathroom availability, perhaps? Storing 1 out of 20 critters? Where? Prove it. I guess being up here is considered stored in that room. How big is this room? F11? It's gigantic. I could put a... There's no point. I could put a door like here. I could get a door in there, and I could get a door sideways in here. Deconstruct building. Deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. How's our liquid? It's doing good. What are you doing, Kearney? What do you need down there so badly? Algae. Alright. You do you, man. I ain't judging. Do I want this running yet? Does it matter? It'll just fill up with oxygen and hydrogen up top. I guess the point is I can't really let everything out. Deconstruct, building. No, cancel that. Unreachable builds. They're all down here. You can feed them. Hatch, 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 hatch. Hatch? Hatch and hatchling. Not all that, please. Just feed them dirt. We'll do dirt. Some sandstone. Hope you enjoy. Critter taming and mood bonus. Somehow they're all over on this side. Oh, I see what happened. This door wasn't in yet. I think. Ongoing theory. Pneumatic door, we want a... Because it's going to be full of hydrogen. We want solid floor here. And we want a door that can block airflow sideways here. So that'll keep that all contained. And also a door that can contain air here. And that'll be good. That's a nice contained chamber. And then we will, once that's done, set that guy for a wrangle and a wrangle. And they should be in there. They should be in there for good. So... Now, this is just filling up with slime lung. Is that what's happening? This just needs its delivery of sand. It'll start eating it up. There's a little bit of slime lung getting out. A few germs here and there. That sucks. You kind of just letting it all out. Come on, get sucked this way. Come on! Get over there. There's some polluted oxygen here and there. Not much to worry about though, I'd say. The carbon lets everything flow, carbon being gone rather. So yeah, gas pressure is something that I'm not experienced in dealing with, so that's That's kind of what this is going to be about. Once we can mop it up, we'll be fine. But it's just too much still. Buildings are flooded. Ah, the deodorizers are working. Fantastic. Yeah, you're sopping wet and you got some yucky lungs. So I think about now, because we're getting into that, we're gonna set up a medical bay. We're gonna set up a medical bay. We're gonna set up a medical bay. Set up a medical bay. And we're gonna do that. That's gonna be here. That's gonna be over here. Medical, medicine, triage cot. At least one. How do I empty these? This has been a major point of irritation, I'd say. I don't know how to properly empty them. Plumbing? Empty pipe? Not sure. But deconstructing them kind of sucks, because then they just leak everywhere. But I think that's what we'll do. Because it should just leak down here. And I don't care about this. This pit. Let's see if that's what happens. I assume it is, because they're just tearing it apart, and it's full of water. Is there an empty... Nope. There isn't. So we better get ready with the mop. Oh, it does! Just drops it into... Okay, perfect. As good as it could get. We need to get more water in here. That's a task to attempt. Lots of water. Food poisoning in the water. Idle? No, you're just opening a door. Power use is up there. Triage cot. We need more medical buildings, including a station, I believe. There's one for that. Do I have any medical stuff researched? Because I haven't even considered it. No, I have not a single thing. So we'll get that researched. Wrangle. Wrangle. Any more? Any other hatches want to roam the lands? I think we're okay. Oh, there's one in here. Hatch? Wrangle. Alright. So that should stuff all of them in here. They should be able to eat good. Alright, medical building. We're researching it, of course. As I just said. Still too much, but it's getting there. Couple more trips. It can still reach the water. But this day is done, and this episode, I believe, will follow. So, as 45 comes to a close, as it is, very shortly, we're going to end the episode there. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.